be consistent in this journey. So that's why I started YouTube channel, because uh, YouTube can be consistent as like if I upload daily videos and it in my mind like I have to upload something. So first I have to learn it. So I didn't start it for fame or becoming famous. I just started for learning.
Harsha, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Everything going great at my end. I stay busy the whole day. And what did you do till now? What were you doing? How has your day been?
Yeah, my day was is going great, productive.
Hmm,
Yes, ma'am. No complaints.
okay. Before we dive into the conversation, it's customary to tell something about ourselves, like you tell about yourself, and I will tell a bit about me. I'm Kawaljit,
Okay.
or at the moment, I'm connecting with you from Jalandhar. Basically, I'm an educationist. Yeah, despite being into this arena, had been into this arena, and I'm no more actually directly in touch with this field at the moment. I do so many other things also. So I always try to pass quality time. So by doing different things, I try to make my day productive. Now you tell me, what do you do?
Yes, ma'am. So, are you asking about me my day or my
No,
introduction?
no, now you tell something about you, like your introduction I'm talking about.
Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay, ma'am. So, as you know, my name is Harshatam Chandani, and originally I am from Byawar, Rajasthan. But after getting married, I shifted to Ahmedabad, and I hold a master's degree in commerce and have 7 years of experience as a teacher. But right now, I'm a full-time homemaker. And at the same time, I run a YouTube channel by the name of Mint. And I have started just 20 or 25 days ago. And
Okay,
apart
okay.
from this, sketching, dancing, playing badminton, and learning new things. Yes, ma'am, that's a brief overview about me.
Hmm. And what
For
brought you
giving me,
on to YouTube?
I want to be consistent in this journey. So that's why I started YouTube channel, because uh, YouTube can be consistent as like if I upload daily videos and it in my mind like I have to upload something. So first I have to learn it. So I will be consistent. So that's why I started. I didn't start it for fame or becoming famous. I just started for learning English. Yes, ma'am.
You started your journey onto YouTube like by making these kinds of videos just 20-25 days back. It's less than a
Yes,
month.
ma'am.
But when did you
Yes, ma'am.
start your journey of learning English? Is it
Okay, okay, ma'am.
also 25 days
No,
older
no.
only?
It's been 2 months. I have been consistent in this journey. I have started this journey like 6 to 7 months ago, but I wasn't consistent. Now I am consistent in this journey. So yeah, it's been 2 months. I'm learning this journey.
And what came to your mind, first of all? This is a very mandatory, it's a kind of mandatory kind of question we used to ask to each other. That
Yes, ma'am.
what was the main reason behind switching over to this thing, like learning English? You want to communicate in this language. Is there or was there any specific moment in your life which brought you here, which convinced you that, okay, Harsha, now you should work on your communication skills, or you should, communication skill is altogether different thing. But yes, communication in this language, then it both become integrated, right? So what was that moment, and or was is there anybody at the back who guided you this way to come in this direction, or it was your inner call that you should work on your grooming or sort
Yes.
of whatever? I don't want to put my words in your
Yes.
mouth. You go your way.
Okay, ma'am. So there's a story behind it. Actually, before marriage, I was a teacher, but I wasn't interested in teaching at all. Because of some family circumstances, I have had to do that job. And English is my passion since childhood. But I'm a Hindi medium school, and because of my job, I didn't pursue that passion at that time. But after marriage, I wanted to do something different.
Hmm.
So I applied for a job that was telephonic interview
Hmm.
and which was entirely in English. So I was unable to answer it well. So
Hmm.
that moment hit me that I should work on my confidence level and my communication skills and English also. So yeah, from that moment I decided to learn English.
Hmm. This
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
story of, I think, every second learner who is of your age, who are in the peak of their this you can say phase where they are to begin the career, or they have started the career, or they want to uplift their
Yes, ma'am.
position at the work front. So this is altogether the, like, your story is
And
also
I'm
similar to that.
also an introvert person. So that's why I also want to work on my communication skills.
You are also what kind of person?
I'm an introvert person.
Introvert. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. So if
Yes.
you are introvert, what special effort you are making to transform yourself from introvert to extrovert?
Like talking to YouTubers, like it
Mm.
makes me feel confident. It's building my confidence. Because
Mm.
I feel very conscious when I talk to some stranger. So yeah,
Mm.
ma'am. Nowadays I'm doing this practice.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
Harsha, whosoever starts a journey, at whatever moment the person makes up this mind that, okay, I want to do this thing, everybody passes through the similar kind of phase. Before that,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever you have done in your life, and but being on this platform, talking to a stranger, then facing the camera, this is altogether different experience. Even we people,
Yes,
like we
ma'am.
in the sense, like I have been on this journey for the last more than 2 years. It's been almost 3 years. But still, when we talk to the strangers, when we are not mentally prepared, or when we talk to somebody who is of advanced level, similar thing
Yes,
happens with everyone. So it means it's a normal kind of response. So
yes,
don't
ma'am.
be scared of this thing. So it is a step towards, you can say, your growth. Another step. Every day, every moment, on daily basis, when you are talking to someone, you are taking a step forward.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I want to say like I'm not camera conscious because during pandemic time I also made reels like TikTok app, you know, I think. So I'm not camera conscious. I just conscious to talking to strangers or people. Yeah, in English. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm. And when you started your journey about a month back, and when now you look back, do you feel that Harsha 25 days back and Harsha today, there is a big difference? Could you make some difference?
Yeah, I can't say big difference, but yeah, there's a difference because before that, like I'm now confident enough to talk with anyone. So when I had a one first conversation, it I wasn't confident and I was not able to introduce myself perfectly. But yeah, I can see changes in myself. Like I can talk with you confidently. So yeah, it's a difference. So yeah, ma'am, I
Okay.
also want to know about your journey also.
Okay. My journey, still I'm going on. You can just feel it. Yes, I also started my journey, something not exactly like you, but yeah, something triggered me and has always been triggering me. And that started, I think, from my school days. And
Okay.
I have always been, you can say I grew up with, as a child, with the low self-esteem. I don't know the reasons now. I can't make out what was the reason. But when I went to,
Yes,
from
ma'am.
school to move to college and from college to university, at that time, that thing, you can say, its gravity increased at that very moment for the reasons because everybody around me, all my classmates, they would speak fluent in this language. Most of them, not everybody, but most of them. And because I have always been passionate about this language, so I had been have been passionate, but at the same time, at that very time, the resources were limited. There was no this concept of internet. And now we people have become more open minded, and because everybody is keen to learn everything, to be the master of the jack of all trades. But at that very time, I used to be very shy that how would my friends would take if I will tell them that I want to learn English, because it was a kind of that it is something which is to be learned when you are a little one, like school going child. It's not something which
Yeah.
you make up your mind at when you're in the college at the university. I want to learn this language. It was something totally, you can say, cliche kind of thing. You don't know. Nobody can take you that way. But Harsha, I knew that that lacuna is there. Though people, they never guessed it, that I can't speak well. Because when this is not our native language, of course, everybody says the same thing. And we talk to the people around us, whether we are in the family or we are at the workplace. Most of the time, we talk in our regional languages. And if we are to
Right.
talk in English, that is always limited to our profession most of the time. We never talk to our family members, we start talking in English. We never do that. It's a
Yes, ma'am.
simple thing. All of a sudden, going home, I won't start talking to my mom and dad in English, right? Yes, being a mom,
Right,
when
right.
my kids were small, they were little ones, then I had to. But it was not the normal conversation. Normally, we used to converse in in our regional language. But at the moment, I would sit and get their homework done. Only that time we could do talk in this language. But I'm a go-getter, dear.
Okay.
Actually, moral of the story, I want to conclude it, not taking much of this time. That okay, I'm a kind of person who, if something pops up there inside my mind, I always try to give it a shot. And because I have always been passionate about this language, and when now I have reached to a certain level where I feel that I can talk to the person with fluency and in a confident manner, though I am still an intermediate level learner. So learning is moreover, it's a constant process. It goes on throughout your life. But now I've started enjoying it. So this way my
Yes,
journey
ma'am.
is going on.
Once you enjoy it, so it will be easy for us.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
whenever you do anything, better you take it as a sort of enjoyment for you, because when it's a law of this life nature, I would say nature. Did I use the word life? Because on day to day basis, whenever we do anything, any simple kind of task, even if we are not involved, we are not in mood, and we take it as a pressure or it's something to be done under compulsion, we never come up with good outcomes.
Right, ma'am. Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a real example like household chores. If we are feeling like
Yeah.
low or lazy, so we can't do it on time. So
Yes.
yeah, and if we do it like energetic or we will enjoy, so obviously it will be on time.
Hmm.
So yeah, it is necessary to enjoy whatever you are learning or whatever you are doing. So it is necessary. Yes, ma'am. You're right.
Now you tell me about your part of the story. Your part of the story in the sense like you tell me something about your family members. Now when you are learning this language, what is your husband's take on it and the take of other family members? Do they know that you are having these kinds of conversations with the strangers and you are working on your communication skills?
Actually, ma'am, my husband only knows about it, and my sisters, and nobody else knows. Like, no, my in-laws don't know about it, because I live in a nuclear family. I live in Ahmedabad, and my in-laws live in Rajasthan, so they don't know about it. And about my YouTube channel, I just upload their YouTube shorts, because I told you, like, I'm not camera conscious. I am more comfortable to make solo videos. I haven't upload right now the conversation videos, but I'm also thinking about to upload them. So yeah, gradually I will upload. But yeah, my husband knows, and he encourages me very. Yes, ma'am.
Do you talk to each other in this language?
No, ma'am. Sometime I with him, but after a while we come in our
Switch,
native
switch
language.
over to your mother tongue.
Yes, ma'am. It is more comfortable to us.
Yeah, it's more
Yes,
comfortable to
ma'am.
express yourself in your own language.
We suddenly, sorry,
Sorry.
ma'am, like with our families in English, so
Mm.
we can't express more if we
No, no,
suddenly talk like English.
why did I ask you? Because he can do a very good speaking partner for you. Not the
Yes, ma'am.
emotional kind of talk. I'm not talking about that. But like just sparing 10 minutes, let's sit together. You talk to your husband. Okay, let's sit for 10 minutes and I want to make my practice with you. So I was talking, keeping that thing in my mind.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Mm. But you can
But
do
I
this
also think
exercise
like
because you live in a nuclear family. So I don't think you have
ma'am.
much burden of the responsibilities.
Yes,
So whenever you are just moving out, doing casual walk after your lunch or dinner, whatever is the scenario at your end, you can have these kinds of short talks with each other.
yes,
Anything
yes,
else which is there in your mind and you want to talk about, you want to ask me something?
yes,
How
ma'am.
many
So
sessions you
did you
have on
take,
a daily basis? Just let me know.
not daily basis, ma'am? Till now I have talked like 7 to 8 YouTubers.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am. It is not possible to get email every day.
Sorry?
It is not possible to get email like reply every day.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So till now I have talked 6 to 7 YouTubers.
And how do you then do your practice? What do you do? Because practice is very important
Yes, ma'am.
and it should be
Like
done every
I
day.
do. Yes, ma'am. Listening practice, listening to podcast or watching English content. Sometimes I read books, or I have installed a app, Peer Up app, where I talk with co-learners on
Mm.
audio call. Yes,
That you
ma'am.
might be doing every day.
No, ma'am. Speaking, I'm not doing every day.
Mm.
Yes,
Listening
ma'am.
you do every day?
Listening, listening and reading and watching English content, I'm doing every day. But speaking part, I'm still struggling with.
And out of all these four modules of English language, like reading, speaking, listening, everything, which one you find more fascinating?
Yes, ma'am. Listening practice. And I'm also enjoying this like YouTuber's journey. I also enjoy. That's why I mail every day. Whenever I get reply, I don't miss the opportunity.
Okay, so far you have
Yes,
talked to six, seven different persons. And
yes, ma'am.
what did you conclude out of all these conversations regarding their, keeping in mind their YouTube, this English learning journey? Any lesson for you?
Yes, ma'am. Speaking is must, because speaking comes after, is after speaking. So you have to speak if you want to learn this journey. So you have to speak.
Yes,
I have
yes.
learned this.
So that way, Harsha, you should start making like doing this practice on daily basis. Either you talk to somebody like at the moment you are talking to me, or like you gave the example of your audio calls also, which you are not doing
Yes, ma'am.
frequently. Start doing it,
Yes.
not once or twice a day, multiple times. If you want to speed up your journey, so that is important. Just
So,
15
ma'am,
minutes or
did
20
you take,
minutes are not enough in a day.
okay.
Hmm.
So, ma'am, did you take any English classes or you learn by yourself?
No, I didn't take any English classes because we all have learned this language at the school or college level. Everyone has done that. So there was no need of going for these kinds of classes, but because I was not confident with not with the random people, even the people or persons around me, I was not and who could speak well. I was not comfortable with them. So when I started my journey onto YouTube, and that also started with this similar kind of conversation video, first video of mine, and first my first conversation, and that first conversation was uploaded, that was the beginning of my YouTube journey as well. So
Okay.
at the maximum, what I did, yes, I did some extra effort because there was nobody in the family like around me with whom I could talk. Of course, my
Yes, ma'am.
children, they speak it so well, but being a mom, sometimes you hesitate. And they don't take you
Yes.
seriously also. So
Yeah, right.
I joined some professional platform, and I think by now you must also be aware of it. There are professional platforms also. Because now it's a
Yes,
time
ma'am.
of social media, and this online teaching is a very common kind of thing. Sitting in the comfort of your home, you can learn anything sitting anywhere in any part of the world, any time of the day, as per your convenience. So yes, I took a few sessions from them, but they don't teach you English. They just talk to you like at this very moment we people are talking to each other. They talk to you this way only. So it is all up to you that how much you grab out of that conversation. But yes, this practice made me, you can say, confident, and to some extent fluent also. So whatever I'm today,
Yeah.
this is all the contribution of having these kinds of conversations on internet or on these kinds of platforms. Then after that, there was no looking back, though I couldn't continue my journey for more than a year because I became busy somewhere else. So this my journey of learning English on YouTube, it took a back seat. But I had never been a kind of like I never missed any opportunity whenever it was possible. Like possible in the sense not talking to somebody but talking to myself. Like I used to drive when I was going to my work, so I would start talking to myself. Anything, like if it is the evening time, what did I do the whole day? I would start narrating to myself, Kawaljit, you did this, you started your day this way. So because I was enjoying it, automatically it was popping up in my mind, or any time of the day it started coming out this way. But
Yeah, when you
that,
create environment. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
yes, this is the best way. Like
Mm.
everybody is
Mm.
always ask how to create the environment when there is nobody around you. You can create this environment like me and me only, na? Me and me. So you
Right.
talk to yourself. That is the best way.
Yes, ma'am. And when I also feel the same, like we can create environment, like listening to, like we are doing household chores. That time we are listening, so our mind automatically thinking in English. I have noticed it many times. If I listen whole day, like 3-4 hours in a day, so my mind always automatically think in English.
Hmm.
So yeah, we can create environment.
When you are
It is
doing
an
your
experience.
household chores, instead of listening, yeah, listening is good, you do that. But one thing different from this that you can do is instead of listening, you start talking to yourself Whatever you do, start
Yes.
speaking, making sentences and speak those sentences. Like I'm cooking, I'm
Yeah.
chopping, I'm
That is
cleaning something. So start making, taking those baby steps. They also help us a
yes, ma'am.
lot
Yeah. Right.
because vocabulary is very important in that very sense, for that purpose. Because if we want to converse, it means we want to use some words. Words should be there. Words come with
Right.
this practice only. Like even if you start from the very first day, you will notice that you don't know the English names of all the objects which are lying around you, whether it is your bedroom, it's your living room, or it is the kitchen part. So then that helps us in building up the vocabulary also.
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Mm.
Yes,
So
ma'am. If we don't know vocabulary, so how we will speak? Even though we know English, but we don't know vocabulary, so how we will make sentences? Yeah. So everything is important.
everything is
Yes, ma'am.
important, and but you, it's, I always believe that instead of, yes, we should get inspiration from the people we admire, but their journey was
Yes.
different, their temperament is different, their interest could be different from you. You watch your own interest. You see what are your strengths and limitations. Yes, inspiration
Right.
in the
Right.
sense that person converses very well and I want to be exactly like that. But then you come up with your own blueprint. Like if you
Yeah. Right.
enjoy listening, then you focus more on listening. But never stop talking or speaking. Speaking will come with speaking only. This is
Yes.
a
Right.
whole mantra of learning this language.
Mhm. Right. Right.
Yes.
You said right, ma'am.
Any query? Anything? Any doubt?
Hmm. Yes, ma'am. If you want, you could give one golden rule to the
There,
beginners.
there
What
is
would it be?
nothing like one golden rule is the same, which repeat again and again. Listening comes with, sorry, speaking comes with speaking. Okay? But, as you are an English enthusiast, you want to speak in this language, but at the same time, you admit it that you don't take regular sessions, you don't talk on audio calls to the persons on regular basis. That way, I would recommend you because you are not doing any job at the moment, I guess. You are not in job,
Hmm.
right? You are just doing your household chores.
Yes.
So, whenever it is possible, otherwise, being a homemaker is the toughest job. It's not just household chores, the toughest thing you people do. We all do to some extent, but at the same time, do spare time, come out of your comfort zone, try to have minimum one conversation every day. Every day, you keep on putting in the request, the emails to different persons, whosoever you want to talk to. So
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
who is there onto YouTube and you call them as YouTubers or whatever, everybody has given their email ID or some have left their phone numbers in their description of the channel also. So try to send at least four. For make it a rule that today I'm going to send four requests, five requests. So make it your routine. Time is running out. It's a notification. So do it one conversation every day and minimum two
Yes.
conversations on like on audio call. Minimum two audio
Got
calls. People they do 10 or 20 audio calls in a day, but I'm not going. I like want you to be reach at that level. Again, there is no fun of doing anything under pressure. You can never come up with
Yes.
the good result, but make it a habit. Start jotting down, make a calendar sort of thing, or make a mental map, make fix up something here in your mind that one conversation,
Right.
video conversation every day. So I
Okay,
think
ma'am.
if you will start
Mm.
doing this,
Yes,
definitely
ma'am.
very soon you will reach somewhere.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much for your advice. I will do it from now.
Yeah, yeah. and then
Yes, ma'am.
see me some other time, then let me know, okay, about your progress you have made. Otherwise, the progress would be abrupt. Whenever, suppose in future we get the opportunity to connect with each other, this is a kind of thing which
Right.
you can't keep it hidden. It automatically reflects. Like when you
Right.
upgrade your skills, these are visible to everyone. So with this, Harsha,
Right.
I would like to wrap up the session over here. I think we have talked about everything, like how the people they start their journey and kind of tips. It's all up to you. What do you do and how much you fetch out of that conversation. So,
Yes, ma'am.
so I would like to
Ma'am,
wrap up this session over here. If anything you have still in your mind, you can ask me. Still, we are left with a few minutes.
I'm looking for feedback.
Your feedback.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I don't know what was the status when you started your journey. But yes, one thing is reflecting out of this conversation that you are bold, you are confident, and you have zeal and passion for this language. The only something which is holding you back is that is you are not consistent. You are consistent that you are taking steps forward, but my take is like to be consistent means start doing it on a regular basis. Because consistency is very important when we are learning any skill, may it be the language or any other skill. If we don't do the practice for 2 days and you again take a step, the third day you want to come up with that, you will feel that more than 50% of the stuff that has faded away out of your, that is out of your mind. So,
Right.
whenever you talk to anybody and you are picking up some words or something out of that conversation, don't stop there. Then again, come up the next day with some other person, keeping that previous conversation in your mind. If you have learned something, try to incorporate in your speaking the very next day when you converse to somebody else. So, that is my advice, sort of thing for you. And feedback I have already given to you. You are young, you are passionate, you have the zeal, you are a person with positive mindset. So I think these are your strengths. And if you will just speed up your journey, speed up doesn't mean create a rush, but be regular. This consistency is very
Right.
important. Abhi, I'm saying it again and again. Then there's nothing which can hold you back.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Harsha. Stay tuned,
Okay.
okay? And keep learning.
Yes. Yeah.
Have